tough after a game like this, but can there be a little bit of a silver lining?
There's always a silver lining in everything you do. For me, I think that it's very important for us to recognize, like, the bad situation is very obvious. So it's not like I have to point that out to anybody. But what I do think is very positive, what you can't take away from this, is if you look, defense did a whole lot better stepping up in the second half. I think we played more as a team. I think we communicated better as a unit. I think that having the young guys get more reps, even at times that, like I said, you have to look at the silver lining and everything that happens. And I think those young guys getting more reps is going to be a positive thing for us at the end of the season, because if you look at it, me and Dante are splitting reps right now. But if we have a 90-snap game, that's a whole lot of snaps. Even at the nose position, Darius is taking 50, 60 snaps a game. And, when we play a team that's going to run 100 plays, eventually it's going to catch up after 12, 13 games. You know what I mean? So that's something that we have to take into account. I also think that right now is the best time. If we're going to lose a game, I think right now is the best time to do it, because it's going to help us get picked up, slapped around a little bit, put back down, and as soon as we get back into Big 12 play, we have a huge opponent next week, still non-conference, and then as soon as we get into Big 12 play, that's really where, if we're going to take a loss and we're going to wear one, right now is the time to do it.
Reese, your D coordinator talked about how when you guys were rushing Kelly, he felt you guys were trying to go a little too high and maybe need to go more for the hip kind of thing. What was your view on what you guys maybe do differently against a guy like that if you face someone similar?
Yeah, absolutely. So I agree with him 100%. And I think one thing that's important for us to know is he's a really good quarterback, and he's one of the best that we'll see all year. That does not give us an excuse, though, for our bad tackling. So this week, we're going to get after tackling a little bit better. And really, it just all comes down to technique and repping it in practice and practicing good habits, because you can't go full contact all the time in practice. So it's easy to tag off when we're in uppers or when we're just in helmets, but ultimately what we need to do this week is really emphasize form tackling in all situations, regardless of what we wear, the gear. So I think, and that's something we can do. That's something we can practice every single day. It's those little habits. So I think that's going to be a big emphasis this week.
What's your unit lose without Taj, and how hard is it to see a play like that result in a bad injury?
We love Taj. Taj he's a really good person on and off the field, and I wish the best for him. I'll be praying for him here. But ultimately, as a team, when adversity strikes, this gives us an opportunity to step up and fill those shoes, and those are some big shoes to fill. Like I said, he's a great player, but again, I just talked to him before I came out here. He wants the best for us. He's a little down in the dumps about it, but he's going to persevere. And that's the type of person he is. He will persevere, and he'll come back even stronger. So, and he's also going to be our #1 fan and there to support us. He's not going to be a tap-out guy. I guarantee you, after everything's done with him, he'll be back on the field cheering us on, and being there for us.